multiplayer, 7 Days to Die with Silverblade.
Damn it, son of a... Ouch.
You must remember to,
88 miles per hour!
Don't you feel foolish?
Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 15, and this is episode number 9. In the last episode, we went up to the gift shop from our base, which... where'd it go? Well, anyways, we went to the gift shop and looted the hell out of that. And then we decided to take the plunge and come down here into the canyon. Faced off against a couple mining zombies, which was actually kind of cool in my book. And here we are. So I'm kind of picking up from where we left off. We dumped off some stuff here. What I think I'll do is I'll dump that off there. Got enough wood where I can make a secure storage chest. Budding. Alright, so we're going to put that up here because it's a high spot. It's kind of easy to find, I suppose. I'm trying to put it in a position that's easy to see. It ain't gonna fall. That should do. Alright, so we'll go back. Oh, actually, let's dump off. Oops, let's take that. Dump off everything for now. Still plenty of canyon left to explore. I'll take the wrench with me. And yeah, and we'll empty up... Oh! Cactus. Alright, let's empty this nest. There we go, we've reclaimed everything. Let's dump all this stuff off too. So I imagine there's going to be a lot of stuff up ahead that we can loot out, especially since that Pueblo village is... There's a cactus again. As I was saying, before I got really interrupted by cacti, we're going to be doing some looting, alright. Hopefully there's plenty of it, but then again I'm low level enough where, with my luck, there'll be a lot of empty containers, and these boys, which I'm going to promptly miss and hit. Come and get me. Oh, you're a crawler now, huh? Now, one thing I like about building a base down here is you get these guys with mining helmets, which, if you get some, they're going to be worth some dukes at the trading outpost, which is, luckily for us, nearby. And this guy don't want to die. Can't say I blame him. But they also occasionally carry gold nuggets on them. And that is also very profitable for me. Could be for you as well. Hard to say. Alright, so there's the Pueblo settlement. Now vacant. Let's just scout the area out here first. Getting a little toasty under the collar. Alright, so we got a gym bag or a sports bag. Ho 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 ho! That's a nice haul right there. Okay, so we're at the furthest limits of that. So let's go up inside and piss off some undead spirits. Cooking pot. Now, one thing I've noticed in the menu for the build menu is that cooking pots can now be a component in making mines. So not only useful for cooking, but you can blow things up. And I've never encountered a hatch in Navezgane solo play that wasn't built by yours truly. So that's a new thing. Nothing. I suspect there might be something behind these walls, which I will investigate. Oops, that's unlocked. Okay. I will investigate behind these walls. Oh boy. Okay, doesn't look like there's much back there. I thought I was going to slide right through that hole. What do we got here? That's a beam. It's a beam. And that looks like a mine shaft to me. Well, that wasn't expected or wanted. So we can explore that in a minute. I want to get this basic structure around here first. So let's find a suitable means of getting the hell down. Reclaim that. Well, damn, this is like an Escher painting with more acid. Tripping balls, man. Alright. Good gravy. Makes me feel sort of like Indiana Jones, but without the cool hat. And that looks perilous. And barely a ladder there, but there it is. Whew. All right. So I don't see any hatches over here. Don't see a ladder over there. Didn't break a leg. Alright, another pot. And let's see. Unlock door. Doorway to nowhere. Ladders to nowhere. Wow, this place is crazy. Excuse me. So yeah, this place is kind of like a maze of who the hell designed this shit, and now I know why they're extinct. Alright. Alrighty then. What seemed to be an interesting POI is now just really become nothing more than a head scratcher as to why someone would go to such great lengths to build something this complex to live in, and like nothing makes a lick of sense. And I'm thirsty, so I'll probably have to go back to the one chest and gather some water. Yeah, I'm overheating. I have negative 25 insulation, and yet I'm overheating. I can't seem to put frames anywhere with the damn. Another cooking pot. Get that frame out of your face. Sheesh. Now, one thing I heard is that there are secret places in the game, and I'm not thinking that's it. It almost looked like there could have been a secret spot back there, but no. I'm not really feeling it. Another cooking pot. Unlocked door. A ladder. Oh, quit ya bitchin'. Okay, so this has been a confusing little trek. Thought I was gonna break something there. So it looks like all I'm gonna get out of this place is cooking pots. Gonna get any coal out of this? Yeah, a little bit. Alright, I direly need to get back and get some water in me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start going now. Emptied that, alright. Should be just up ahead. I thought I placed it up here. Maybe it's further down. Maybe, yeah, it's over here. I know I got some water in here, so... Yay! So we'll get that. We'll eat this. Try to get those stats up. Plus, I need to heal up from the cactus bites. Get these stats back up to peak performance. Let's see, any more canned goods? I got blueberries. I want to hold on to those. So let's drink Mazel Tov. Alright, so that's it for that. We'll scrap this. Let's take a look at our stats real quick. Alright, negative 15 now, probably because I took the cowboy hat off and I have the mining helmet on. So that's probably added to some of my heat. So let's see, that's negative 10, negative 10. This is in better condition, so we'll wear that. And we got a flashlight on us, so if we need light, we got light. I think that should, yeah. Temps are dropping, so that's good. And cactus. Why? Hi. Die. Die again. And stay the hell back away from me, you. Woo! Looting him while he stood. Alright, we need to do something about this spot. Airdrop. Ooh, just barely missed the cactus. So apparently the airdrop is way over there. That's not helpful. Alright, so we're going to put a marker here. We'll do that for now. And we'll carry on our way. Missing the cactus this time. What I will do, though, is pick up the yucca fruit. Pamela had reminded me that you combine several of them and you can drink yucca juice that way. You can also eat them for food, which, you know, incrementally will help you. And this place seems to be full of yucca. I'm gonna save slots though when it comes to the aloe. I don't really need that stuff right this moment. So we got that one, got that one. There's one up here. Empty bird nest. Alright, we gotta get to the end of this canyon and see what there is to see. Hopefully, there'll be some goodies waiting for us. If anything, more zombies. Which I'm not afraid of a zombie. Well, maybe ferals and maybe dogs and okay, bears too. I'm afraid of bears. Not so much afraid, but like under prepared to deal with such threats. Why, speaking of which, yay, head splody goodness. I gotta remember that being aware of my surroundings, there is a cactus directly behind me. Whoa, and he misses. Come hug the cactus for me. Yeah. He hugs you back too. Gives you all kinds of prickly love. Oh. Get over here. Ooh, there's some goodies there, but I ain't gonna stop to check them out. Repeat headshots. Knocking them down. Oh, missed. Hit. Oh shit. Backing up. There we go. You can lay with your buddy there. Now, one of you fools better have something good for me. Repair kits are nice. Ah, you guys are disappointing. Who wears short shorts? I wear short shorts. So here is the gold mine entrance. So I know where I'm at now. And there's the end of the canyon. Okay, so there's nothing tucked away back here. No garbage, no bird's nests. At least none that I can see. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Ta-da! Who is badass? I am badass. So let's make our way into the gold mine. Well, hopefully it's a actual gold mine with veins of gold in it. And not a bait and switch. Ooh. Extensive. So it looks like a big old deposit. Excuse me, a little flemage there. A little deposit of potentially coal. All kinds of goodness. Yay! Something to break apart. Working stiff, sweet. And there's nothing in it, of course. Okay, so this here may be iron. It's got the rusty color that means it could be iron, but I don't know. They rechecked textured stuff. It looks like there might be a vein of something or other there. So let's just go back and loop around. You see stuff in the floor too, so I hear that there's supposed to be new elements in the game, like gold obviously, and stuff like that. We'll see how that goes. But I'll definitely be revisiting this place. If not, you know, this probably wouldn't be too bad of a place to make a base out of, actually. Being off the ground like it is would help keep the zombies off me. But on the other hand, this place, ooh, yeah, I might actually do make a base out of this, because it's got a water source here. Oh, damn. This is gonna give me nightmares. Let's see if we can go swimming here. See around the corner at least. Oh, there's a chest. And there's a body. Come on, open it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rocket part, if not a rocket itself. That's a little. Alright, I am drowning, so I need to get some oxygen. There we go. I could go after that body that's down there, but I don't want to risk it. At least not yet. Oh my. Freaking cool. Lots of material resources down here. And I'm freezing now. Went from boiling to freezing in less than 20 minutes. Sounds like Michigan. Alright, so let's see what's in the shack here. Dink-a-dink-a-dink-a-dink. Oops, don't want to hit the trash just yet. Now I wonder if zombies will spawn down in here. Alright. And also, how really protected this place is. Let's see, Well, we can. I can't do nothing about that. Let's see. We can make some duct tape, I think. There we go. Mutton. Some clothing items we'll hold off on. We'll leave the paper in there for now. Les feathers. I actually put the feathers back in there. Alright, as I'm drying out, I'm warming back up, so that's a good thing. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we'll scrap this. This is why I carry wood and stuff like that there. Gonna have to head back and dump off my goods at the drop box. Alright, so they're really more trash. More dukes. So I'm gonna have to explore this a little bit more extensively, of course. But so far, I'm really liking this POI. This is actually pretty damn cool. So kudos to the Fun Pimps and whoever on staff had designed this. And that looks That could be gold. Could also be lead. Hard to tell. I haven't really explored the new textures for the ores in the game. And it looks like we got a platform, kind of like an elevator shaft. And we'll scrap that, take the duct tape. Yeah, this is like some kind of elevator shaft without a switch to activate it, apparently. It's not motion or pressure activated, that's for certain. So that means there's whole bunches of levels to this place yet to be explored. But I find that to be extremely cool, because I mean, you kind of want something to kind of keep your interest, you know? And so far, let's see where we're at on the map. Oh yeah. It's not going to show up because we're underground, but that's pretty damn cool in my book. See, we'd have a platform here where we can shoot off of. We could probably build an overhang so that zombies that fall off there can just kind of drop down into there. Very cool. Alright, so let's get back to the drop box. We'll leave the bodies mainly so that we can show other zombies I'm not a sucker to mess with. And yucca, yucca. So yeah, that was pretty damn cool. Definitely have to get in there and get to mining. And that might actually be the best place there to make a base. Or make it in conjunction with the design that I had in mind. With a cattle chute and all that. So, I love having options. Unfortunately, that chicken is going to live. I could have just clubbed the hell out of it and got some meat, which I really should get. But my chicken murder spree has yet to begin. Alright. So we'll just do all this. Now, the reason why I did all that is because anything that I have in here and in here that would actually stack into here will automatically stack as opposed to not, if that makes any sense. I'm going to scrap these. I know it's frowned upon, but it just takes up space. And it's going to take a while to break down. The raw iron, I think you get up to 5 times the amount of scrap iron if you put it into a forge as opposed to just outright scrapping it. That's what I kind of discovered playing on Games for Kicks' community server. So in the future I'm going to keep that in mind. Now sometimes you have to scrap these not only for the space aspect of it, but you just get so direly in need of scrap iron, you just need it. And but it's nice that it's easily accessible. Alright, so while the brass is scrapping down, we'll pick up the dukes, the old cash, the gold nougats. This is practically gold. This is important. These are important. Vitamins. Might as well eat these. Now, one thing is I really want to get is a workbench, because if you take like items and you put them in the workbench in the combine section, it will actually make 2 items into one, but it'll have either an improved quality rating or it'll actually repair it depending on how much damage is done. And so the higher the quality rating of like clothes, for instance, you take it into the trader, you'll get more money. Because like right now, this green T-shirt is going to get you 11 dukes. But if you combine it with another green T-shirt, and it has to be the same title, green T-shirt will not combine with a red T-shirt. So 2 green T-shirts, you blend them together, get a better quality rating, and you just keep going up till you get, say, like 600 quality, and you get a lot of money, which is a good thing. Same shirts, shorts. So anything with a quality rating has to have the same title. So blue shorts will not blend with red shorts or blue or green shorts. Same with this shirt; it has to be just a regular shirt. Gun parts, you can increase the quality on those. Weapons as well. You can even really early on make a bunch of bows. As long as you have a workbench, you can make a bunch of those bows into 600 quality bows, like in the first couple days of your game, which I think is cool and yet overkill at the same time. If you catch my drift, it seems to be a little bit much, but I'm not gonna complain. I don't need the spores that much. We will take the raw iron. Definitely need the mechanical parts. You need 20 of these, I think it is, to make a workbench. And they are hard as hell to find, which I think is just not quite right. Especially if you get the skill to make these, you still need a workbench, which I think you can wrench them and take them apart and take home. But still, it's a bit steep. Alright, I'll continue picking up what loot I'm going to take back with me, and you can join me tomorrow for the next episode, picking up right where we're leaving off right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, see you later. Twitch, I hear company.